I've noticed that I am a huge creature of habit when it comes to doing my makeup, how I like my makeup, the process, the step-by-step, everything like that. So today I thought it would be an interesting idea to test out some viral TikTok makeup hacks, and I'm really scared, I'm not gonna lie. I have picked out these and I don't think any of them are gonna work, to be honest. I really don't. So I have 6 makeup hacks to test out today. They are gonna hopefully give me the most amazing makeup that I've ever had in my life. Question mark. And we'll see if these things actually work or if they are just useless. I have my thoughts on a few of them. A few of them I'm a little bit excited, I'm not gonna lie, to test out. But just before we do jump into the video today, guys, if you have not already, definitely like and subscribe. It would mean the world to me. I'm trying to hit 8,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and I really hope that we can do it. I upload every single day here on my channel. I love bright, fun, colourful makeup, and I just love what I do. I love talking about makeup, the drama, ShopMy stashes, project pans, all that kind of stuff. So if you sound interested in that, then definitely stick around. But this video is going to be an interesting one. I'm gonna clip my hair back because yeah, I don't want any of this mess going in my hair. That would be really nice. I don't really expect any of these to work. I really love watching other people's videos where they test out the new like viral TikTok makeup hacks, but I don't think I've ever done one myself. So we'll see. We'll see. So my hair is clipped back and I'm just going to jump straight in to the first viral TikTok hack, and this is actually a lip hack. I want to do this hack first because I'm so convinced that this is not going to work and it is just going to cause a mess everywhere. So I'm gonna do things wild and crazy and start my makeup with my lip products today. Oh, I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it. Okay, so are we ready for the first viral TikTok? This just makes me cringe, I'm not gonna lie.
There is no need for you to be so precise on your lipstick when you can do this simple makeup hack. First, you do your lipstick of choice. You do not have to be perfect because this is gonna even out to begin with. Then you're gonna get your foundation and you're gonna do this. Also, you do this before you put foundation on, just wait. It's literally perfect! Never waste time doing your lipstick perfect again when you can use this simple life hack. I cannot believe how good that turned out. Oh my goodness, that was perfect.
She's saying in this TikTok, like, oh my god, it turned out so well. Girl, it looks awful. It looks so bad. It looks like so patchy, and it doesn't look good on her. So it's probably not gonna look good on me either. Can you see why I decided to do this lip hack first? Yes. So she actually used, it doesn't look like a matte lipstick. It kind of looks like something with a bit of shimmer in it or like gloss in it. Let me see what I can get. I kind of want a similar color to hers just because I want to copy. She's inspirational. You know what? No, I've decided I want a matte. I think that's going to work. Is that going to work better than a cream? I don't know. I'm going to meet myself in the middle, I think. I'm going to use the Anastasia lipstick in the shade Praline. This is like a satin lipstick. It's got a little bit of a shine to it, but it's not glossy, but it's not matte. It's kind of in the middle, and I think if it's going to work, I'm going to have to use this one. This is not the same shade that she used. This is a lot more pink. I can't believe I'm using an Anastasia lipstick for this. I'm just going to do it. I'm gonna pop it all around my lips, like this. Beautiful. Wow. Stunning. So there we go. Thumbnail. No, I already hate it. So I thought the best foundation to use with this, I look like I've had way too much lip filler. I thought the best foundation to use for this is like the most full coverage one that I possibly can find. And that is the Be Perfect Chroma Cover Foundation. This is like liquid miracles. This will cover absolutely anything. So I'm hoping that it's going to work for this. But surely it's just going to smudge everything all around the face. Like, surely that's what's just going to happen. We'll see. I know she used a stick foundation, but I don't own a stick foundation. So I'm just going to go for this instead. Okay, put some on a brush. I'm going to put my lips together and watch how amazing this is going to look. I'm so scared. I'm so scared. I hate this so much. Okay. Mm-hmm. 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 You know what? It's not awful. Is it the worst thing in the world? It's actually not done that bad. I think if it was a darker colour, maybe it would be a lot worse, but okay, you know what? It's not quite as bad as I thought it would. I mean, there are like edges that are just kind of filled with foundation right now. The edges are not clean at all. It's not, let me zoom you in. Yeah, it's like not perfect whatsoever. And if you did have a darker lip colour on, I don't think this would have worked as well. But hey, you know what? I mean, you could just do your lipstick normally though, couldn't you, really? Okay, fine, whatever. I will take the remaining, like, outside layer of my foundation off because I do actually have a foundation hack and I want to see it in full force. You know what? I'm going to take the lips off as well. I don't like them. So you know what? I'd give that one a 6 out of 10. I was really expecting it to be like 0, absolutely not, get out. But I'll give it a 6 out of 10. It works. I don't really see how it's a time saver. I don't really see how it's benefiting anyone in any way. But you know what? It does kind of work, so I'll give it that. So the next makeup hack is actually from someone that I do trust quite a lot. This is Lizzie Turner, and she does a lot of things on Instagram. She does kind of like body positivity and like acne positivity and things like that. And she has a hack for foundation that I would never have thought of. So let's have a look.
Makeup hacks I wish I knew sooner. Mixing powder with the e.l.f. Halo Glow Liquid Filter or the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter will give you the most gorgeous glowy full coverage base.
I've never heard of this before. Has anyone else ever heard of this before? I don't have either the Hollywood Flawless Filter or the e.l.f. dupe. I do have the Beauty Bay little skin tint. What is this called? This is called the Glow Filter. It's very, very similar. It's basically the same product. So I'm going to use this today and I'm going to mix it in with the Huda Beauty Easy Bake. I'm pretty sure this is the powder that she used herself. So this definitely should work, I think. She looks gorgeous. The reason why I don't use this too much is because it's not full coverage enough for me. I am a little bit worried because this is white. So I don't know. I do have a little palette. I'm going to do it on a little palette because I don't like mixing things. That's not happening. So I have my Huda Easy Bake. Did she do the foundation or the powder first? It doesn't really matter, does it? I'm stalling. Can you tell? Yes. So, I don't know how much I'm going to need. I need more than like 2 hands. Okay. No, that's not going to work. I've got my little palette. And as I said, I trust this creator because she's always like very body positive, very like no filter. So, is this enough? That looks dodgy as hell. YouTube, this is loose powder. It's translucent loose powder, please. That's the truth. God's honest truth. Okay, I'm going to start with this much. And then I'm going to just pump this on top of it. I don't know. Let's just... Oh, God, that looks... You can't even see. That looks so gross. I'm going to do 3 pumps. Like that. Ugh. Okay. And then we like mix it in together. It's not mixing. It's not mixing very well. It's just sticking. Oh, oh. Okay, I've kind of mixed it. It's not much product, considering I put 3 pumps of the Beauty Bay in this. There's really not much product. It's definitely thicker. Maybe that's what it's meant to be. Maybe it's meant to be a little bit more coverage. We'll see. So I'll pop a bit here. Okay, yeah. Sure thing. I don't know if this is gonna work. She looks so good though, and as I said, I trust her. Is that the, like, trap though? The fact that I trust her, is that? It could be. It'll be interesting to see how full coverage this is as well, because I do like a good full coverage base. Okay, let's go. This feels like a normal foundation. Wait, is this like the new me? Is this the new me? Is this a new era for me? It's a lot of work just for a foundation though, not gonna lie. It is. Maybe this will like prolong makeup wear as well, because it's like got powder in it. Maybe. Okay. If this actually works for my like really like going out, wanna look good kind of days, this could be perfect. Look at the coverage. Like that spot, that's kind of gone. It's looking kind of heavy. Oh, it is looking quite heavy. Okay. Maybe I put too much powder in. Ooh. She didn't give me measurements. I need measurements. It's kind of looking nice though. Is it? I can't tell. I feel like you have to work really quickly with this because that powder is just gonna like set really quick. Okay. Speed run. We're speed running. We're doing it. I think I put too much powder in because the glow is like not there anymore. It's very, very matte. You know what? I'm gonna wet my sponge a little bit more. Hang on. Okay, I'm back. I wet my sponge a little bit more so that it is a little bit easier to blend. I feel like, oh, it does look dry. I feel like I should have put a bit less powder in it. Because my skin is very, very dry anyway. I know I say that in every single video and everyone's like, oh my god, shut up. So yeah, I think for me personally, more glow, less powder. But I think that's a learning curve. I think this could work. Let's have a look at my skin. So just ignore the dryness. It is dry. Like on my nose, you can see that is kind of like clinging on for dear life. Kind of on my forehead. That makes me think that I put too much powder on there. Because like the glow isn't really there. Yeah, a little bit, maybe. That could just be my lights though. Yeah, I think I might try that again, but with less powder. One of the reasons why I actually quite like that is because the reason I don't like this Beauty Bay product is because it is not got much coverage to it, but this has added a lot of coverage and it's also kind of toned down that glowiness a little bit, which really caters towards my style of makeup. So maybe with some trial and error, this could work. I don't know. Let's move on now to the next hack. This is a concealer hack.
This is the best trick I could ever teach you. I'm a 40-year-old celebrity makeup artist based in New York City, and I don't gatekeep ever. And this trick is going to be about concealer or foundation. The topic is priming the brush. If you're not new here, you might already know this. Stick around if you need a refresher. All you're going to need is a full coverage concealer and a concealer brush, aka an eyeshadow brush actually. It will give your skin the most flawless finish, all the while you won't look like you've got any makeup on. So I have a big swatch of that Mario concealer. I wear the shade 180. And then I have my KJH and Spectrum collab brush number 10. You don't need this specific one and you don't need that specific concealer. You just need a full coverage concealer with a brush similarly shaped to this. You're going to take all that product and you're going to smush it into those bristles. Well, this should be the thing that actually takes you the longest. And when that concealer is pretty much just a patch on the back of your hand, this is ready. You're going to take that brush and you're just going to gently sweep it anywhere that you want coverage. You're going to be very gentle with your pressure. I'm just going to do one half of the face so that you can see the difference. You go around the mouth and a little bit on the chin where I've got redness, above the brow to border it a little bit. And and then up at the outer corner of my eye to lift, and then underneath the contour. There's a chance that that concealer shade might be a tiny bit light for me right now. However, I challenge you to try this and let me know what you think.
Okay, let's try it. I've never done my concealer like this before. I am quite heavy-handed with concealer, but I'm willing to try it out. Let's go. Okay, my brushes are a little bit dirty right now. This is clean. It's just stained blue. Like, look, there is nothing coming off here. Blue pigment does stain, and it's stained. It is clean though, I promise. So for this, I'm going to use my Revolution Conceal and Define. This is a lot less fancy than the Mario, but you know what? It's what I got, so it's what I'm going to use. It is a very, very full coverage concealer, so I'm hoping that this is going to do the job. So I've put it on the back of my hand. I'm going to use the brush, and I'm going to stipple it into the brush until there is like no concealer left, she said. So I'm just going to kind of keep tapping it in, tapping it in, tapping it in, really getting it into those bristles. I don't really know how long you have to do this, but she said this is going to take a while, so I'm going to just keep going. I'm just going to keep going. Okay. And then I'm going to go in with this brush. She said under the eyes, and then kind of sweep it out down the nose. Now, I feel like there is now nothing left on this brush, so I don't really know why I'm going to continue, but I'm just going to continue. And there was a big wallop on my hand as well. There was quite a lot of product that I put on the back of my hand that is now kind of no longer there. I don't like this. If you're a clean girl, maybe you would love this. For me, I like very full coverage. I like a lot of makeup. This is fine. I mean, it's on my face, but I mean, to be honest, that base is not looking pretty. My base is not looking great, I'm not gonna lie. I definitely put way too much powder into that little concoction that I made before, but I mean, you can definitely tell a difference between the two sides. I'm just going to pop a beauty blender over it just to try and, like, set it a little bit more. Oh my god, my face looks so dry. Oh my god, everything's coming up on my nose. Bad makeup day, guys. This is bad makeup day. I mean, on this side, I'm just going to do my concealer how I would normally do it. And we can just see the difference, if there is any, or if it's just a very long-winded way of doing concealer. Like, my normal concealer routine is just that. It's taken me a whole, 5 seconds? I don't really need to sit there and pound a brush on my hand for ages. Like, that's fine. Is there any difference? Not really. I mean, it's a nice way of using less concealer, but I mean, just put a little bit less on. You know, I don't think that's the best thing. It's like fine. Whatever though. So yeah, no, I'd give that like a 3 maybe. For my personal style, no, it's just not working. I want to actually decrease that powder skin tint to like a 2. Because the longer it sits on my skin, the worse it looks. Oh my god, look at this. Where it's met the concealer, it is completely coming apart. Oh dear. Oh dear. This is definitely a take off the makeup as soon as I finish filming kind of day. Between my brows looks awful. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, on the side of my nose. Beautiful. Ugh, no. So anyway, we're going to make this look even worse now. Yay! I'm going to go back into my Huda Easy Bake. And I should show you the TikTok first, shouldn't I? I'm sure we've all seen this going around. This is going to make my makeup so much worse. Right, I want to cry. Okay, let's do it. Let's go into trusty Huda, and I'm gonna dip in. he uses a lot of product, so I am going to use a lot of product too. I'm going to use so much product that it's a bit ridiculous. And then he does the jawline as well, even though I've not contoured or anything. I'm just going to do the jawline. Why not? Okay, loads of product. Loads of product is going on my face right now, just to set all of that dryness that we already have, you know? Yeah, just to do that. And then contour. I don't really contour because I feel like it makes me look a bit too Maleficent-y. Like, I have quite pronounced cheekbones anyway. That is not even. Oh well. Oh well. It's not exactly a Met Gala makeup look anyway. I'm sure we'll be fine. So then, he doesn't dust it off. He waits 30 seconds. Okay, I will wait 30 seconds as well. Then he takes a setting spray and dusts his face with the setting spray and just like drowns his face. Oh wow. Okay, this is taking so much setting spray. Oh my god. What? Okay, I'm surprised I'm not drunk after that. I'm gonna let it dry. You can still kind of see the lines. Is that meant to happen? I'm just gonna tap it a little bit. Oh my god. Okay. Right. I'm just gonna kind of tap it and help it a little bit. I know this wasn't part of the hack, and I know that this makeup probably isn't salvageable anyway, but I just wanted to do it. Yeah, my face is just dry as hell right now. You know what? Surprisingly, my under eyes aren't the worst thing. You can still kind of see that subtle contour. Is it subtle? No, not really. It is quite pronounced. Ooh, let's have a look again. I mean, it's given me a bit of a contour, but yeah, it's just very dry, really. Very dry. Not the worst. Like, this side looks a lot better than this side. There's still kind of like, I don't know if that was just not sprayed properly, but this is it. Would I be doing this every day? No. I felt like I was gonna drown, and I'm really scared of like scratching my skin. I mean, my forehead looks kind of nice. Nothing else does. Yeah, not a good makeup day. Like, I feel like I need to kind of like blend. That's the thing with makeup. You don't really want a sharp straight line because it's going to look really weird. You kind of want to blend it a little bit. You want that like, yeah, that's not happening. Anyway, great. All 3 of these have not worked so far. 4 of these. Oh my god, we've done 4. Oh, Christ. Okay. Okay, now, this one is actually one I really want to do. I'm really, really excited about this. When I saw this, I thought, oh yeah. Oh yeah, I want to try that. And I'm sure everyone has seen this, so we're going to try it together. Okay, I feel like this, I'm setting this up for failure because I have the worst base makeup on in the world right now. It looks like I have had my makeup on for about 3 days and just haven't taken it off. But we're going to try our best, okay? So I'm going to use my concealer. Actually, I'll get all the products out now because I don't want to be rummaging in my drawers with wet makeup on my hand. Okay, so concealer is going to go on this top line here. So I'm going to pop that on. I'm going to be quite generous because I want it to transfer. So I'll do 1 dip and I'll do another dip. Oh, why not? Why not? Why not? Okay, and then 2 dips. 2nd dip. Here we go. Then I'm going to take the Glow Hub blush. This is in the shade Peach Tea. I used this in a little shorts video recently and I actually really enjoyed it. So there you go. I'm going to use it again. Is this another cream blush era? Oh my god, who knows? So I'm going to take this. I'm going to pop this on this line here. And again, I'm using quite a lot. Beautiful. Lovely. I don't have any cream bronzers, so I'm just going to take my RCMA foundation palette, and I'm gonna go in with a bronzer shade. And I'm gonna, which one do I put it on? This one? I don't know, we'll see. And then I get really close to the ear and I'm gonna press it on my face. I'm gonna really press it down. I'm really pressing down. I hope this works. This looks really cool. And then, oh, the bronzer didn't really transfer and it's all the way back here. So, I mean, the blush did. I'm just gonna bring it down. Shh, I know it's cheating. I know it's cheating. No one tell anyone. Here we go. Like that. Okay, and then, oh no, I should have got a brush ready before this. And then I'm gonna blend in the highlight like this. Okay, it's not blending on top of this base. It's not blending. And then I blend the blush, cute, and then I blend the bronzer, and then I'm just kind of blending them all together. I mean, this bronzer is not in the right position whatsoever. It is not where my jaw should be, but I mean, it's fun. It's like a fun little exercise. What do you think? Do I look snatched? Do I look snatched? Who knows? I'm going to try and bring the bronzer a little bit inwards. Maybe that was my fault, because I did like bring it really far in. Oh no, I did more. Oh no, I did more. I don't know what I was expecting there, but oh. Yeah, I needed to, I think, bring it a bit further in. So I just did it then on the cuff. Do I look snatched? Now I've got a lot of makeup on my hand. Oh no, I've lost my makeup wipes. Where have they gone? Oh no. I mean, it is well and truly broken up, all of that base. I mean, it's there. But I mean, I could just do anything else, really. Like, it was a fun little challenge. But, like, look at how broken up everything is here now. Nice. Nice. Everything is... No. I'm sure on a base that doesn't look like this, it might be fine. Oh dear, it's not going well, is it? It's really not going well. Okay, we've got one more hack. I was gonna do the other side, but honestly, I'm wiping this off as soon as this video's over. So we've tried that hack, hasn't worked. There is no point me doing it on the other side. I'm sorry, not happening. So this is an eyeshadow hack, and I have seen this going around. I think this is like one of the oldest tricks in the book, but let's watch and let's see if we can recreate this. Okay, so eyeshadow was just gradients anyway, so there we go. For this, I'm going to use the Odin's Eye Autumn Alva palette. I'm still loving this new collection that came out, so I really want to use it. I really want to get to know this palette, and maybe this isn't the best way to get to know a palette, but you know what? I'm gonna use it anyway. I mean, I would use eye primer, but honestly, I'm just gonna dot a little bit of concealer. I know it's a no-no, but honestly, as I said, I'm wiping this makeup off straight away when I finish filming, so hey, it's fine. So I'm gonna use my finger. I know she used a brush, but I think the whole reason why this is meant to be really like cool and really good is because you can just use one brush to just blend it afterwards. So I'm gonna go in first with Revamp, which is this super deep green. I am gonna do it with greens instead of browns because you guys know me. Gotta love a green. I like to be a little bit more colourful. So I'm gonna pop this on the outer corner with my finger, and I'll do the other side as well, why not? Then I'm going to go in with Evolve, which is the lighter green matte, again just on my finger, and then I'm going to pop that on next to it. Okay, cool. Then did she do like two shimmers then? I can't remember what she did. I'm going to go in with Equinox, which is this lightest matte. And the next shade in. And then I'm going to do the shade Change, maybe? This green on the inner part of this lid. It's kind of got some blue in it. That's so pretty. I'm a little bit worried that this shimmer is just going to go all over the eyes because I'm just going to use one brush. So we'll see. I've zoomed you in a teeny tiny bit so you can see those shades there. And then we're just going to take a brush and we're just going to blend across like this. And we're going to see if this works or if it doesn't work. I'm just going to be quite messy. I'm going to blend. I mean, it's all very not blended in the middle, so maybe you have to blend the middle as well. Okay. I don't know if I did it wrong or what happened, but this does not look like that. Has all of these failed? I can't believe all of these have not worked. Oh dear. I look like I've been punched in the eye. Wow. Wow. So pretty. Yeah, this isn't really... It's not really doing it for me. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna go in with a little bit of Evolve. Just to kind of make it a bit coherent. I don't know why I'm trying to save this. Because it can't be saved. It's just not gonna... It's not happening. Well, that's my beautiful eye look. Stunning. All of these failed. All of these hacks, big fat flopped. Not good. We're not looking cute. We're not looking ready to go. We're looking like I need to be put down, to be honest. Yeah. It's not worked. Shocker. So let me take my hair down. Let me show off this beautiful makeup look. I actually thought I'd be able to film some videos after this. No, incorrect. So this is my, you know how I take my Instagram looks? Yeah. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. She's cute. She's cute. She's not. She looks like she's been dragged through a hedge backwards. Yeah, not great. Okay, well, I thought this would be a little bit... Oh, my beautiful lipstick. This is going to cure it all. My beautiful lipstick. You know that first hack? You could just do that. You know what I mean? You could just do that. It's really not that difficult. Here we go. What do you think? What do you think? Am I the new Miranda Sings? But, like, without the creepiness? I'm gonna go. I'm gonna wipe this off my face. I didn't like any of these, which is sad, but oh well. If you use any of these hacks and you like them, let me know down below because I don't really know how these are meant to work, but maybe it works for someone. Hey, maybe it does. I'm gonna go. I'm going to wipe this off and I'm going to have a lovely walk with my dog. I hope you have a great day. If you found this video funny or entertaining, definitely subscribe, maybe share it round. YouTube haven't been too nice with me recently and it's a little bit of a struggle, so all of your help is greatly appreciated. But with that being said, this is where I'm going to love you and leave you today, guys. Have an incredible day and I will see you tomorrow for a brand new video. Bye bye!